Okay, we're good. And we're off. Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke Challenge. I gotta get my buttons right. Here we go. I'm excited for this. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. Stream is going great, good, and sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a boy. All right. What's your name? My name will be Moship, spelled as such. I could do this or I could do Mothership, but I like Moship. Whoops. So it's Moship? Yes. Ah, okay. You're Moship, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Do you? Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendship await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Here we go. Sorry, a friend's asking about Baldur's Gate 3. They're asking if they get it, will we play it with them? I'm down for another round of Baldur's Gate 3, personally. That game is fun. Moship, we're here, honey. It must be tiring, riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It's a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Moship. Let's go inside. See, Moship, isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Moship, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Pokemon Emerald. If they release this game on the Nintendo Switch service like they did Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green just on the eShop for $20, oh, I can't wait. The clock has stopped. Better set it and start it. I don't know if this matters. But I'm just gonna set it to be what the time is right now, as I'm streaming. It is 11:29. I'll make it 11:30 because it's about to be 11:30. Moship, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They've finished moving everything and downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, she loves mentioning how convenient it is. Mom, you live in a middling capitalistic society. I'm happy for you. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Ah, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. I should make sure. Is this a Pokemon game where there's a potion in the PC? Yes. I'll take that. Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller to the GameCube. How adorable. It's dangerous if you don't have your own Pokemon. How dare you? How dare you tell me how to live my life? I'm just trying to live my life in this crazy world, okay? Just like you. You 5-year-old girl, whatever you are. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild and do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? That's none of your business. If you use a PC, you could store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering. That's true. Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you're Moshe, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. You have a daughter about the same age as you? Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Daughter is upstairs, I think. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Moshe. So your move was today. I'm Meg. Glad to meet you. Why are you about to rob my Pokeball, bro? I had this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Moshe, from my dad, Birch. I was hoping that you'd be nice, Moshe, and that we could be friends. This is silly, isn't it? I just met you, Moshe. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Moshe, I'll catch you later. It's May's Pokeball. Better leave it right where it is. So be it. So if it was a Nuzlocke challenge and not a Wedlocke, I would set it to set. But since it is a Wedlocke challenge, shift is actually appropriate. Yeah, it can't be 2. How do I confirm? Okay, confirm. Good. I hate that there's a cancel option, but not a confirm option on screen. There's scary Pokemon. I can hear the cry. Oh, sure. Now you let me go. Okay, well, just for the record, Mudkip is my favorite. I love Mudkip. For the sake of this Wedlocke, we're going with Trico, who is like 5% lower. Growling at me. How dare you? Woo! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Your Moshe. It's not the place to chat, so come back by my Pokemon lab. So Moshe, I heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you bowed earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. Guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Ah yes, thanks for rescuing me. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. We got a Trico as our first Pokemon. We will nickname it... It's a male. We'll name him Mick. Wants me to go see May. I'm on it. Okay, so we got Mick. Can we see what nature he is? A rash. I forget what that is offhand. Good special attack, low special defense. Interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it. Save the game in case power goes out. There's been a storm of plumbing. Actually, guys, I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second. Hope you don't mind the jams by Youngtown for so long. Hey, there's a storm with a lot of rain earlier, and I realized I left the window open in the bedroom, and the water was just left all over the blanket with the black table. It was a mess. Anyway, we're back now. I have refilled my water and grabbed a snack. Here we go. Good old Mick. Now, we don't want to run into a shiny. Not that it matters. But we will just fight everything that we get. Just to get experience. But we'll be careful. Hello, Zagu. Because the catching challenge portion of this Nuzlocke variant does not start until the fact if I get Pokeballs, which is after I fight May up top. Please restore my tired Pokemon to full health. We'll maybe raise our Pokemon up 1 or 2 more levels. I feel like Mick's gonna have a good time with the Leaf Blade situation when he eventually becomes a Sceptile, if he lives that long. Or as a Grovyle, I should say. Because high special attack nature with Leaf Blade is a good combination. However, I am extremely frail to fire. I'm frail to fire. Bug is physical, I think, in Gen 3. And ice. Fire and ice. Avoid fire. Avoid Game of Thrones, Mick. Mick, whatever you do, do not buy Game of Thrones on Blu-ray. Do not. Jonathan Snow, he's not handsome. Don't listen to what Reddit says. Mick, you're gonna grow up. You're gonna go on Reddit. You're gonna see things about Fire and Ice, Game of Thrones, Jon Snow, handsome. Don't listen to him. That's what me, as your father trainer, can tell you. Anyway, what's my health? I'll go heal, just to be safe. I'm not even sure if I had the same luck I'll have last time, but last time I played a Wedlocke challenge for YouTube or Twitch, it was the Pokemon White Wedlocke challenge, and feel free to go check out that. I'm not going to spoil it here. If you want to go back and watch that challenge now on YouTube, you can. It's on YouTube. I'm not going to say anything more about it, just for spoilers. But you know, I was going to talk about something related to it, but now I realized I can't. So I'm not going to do it now. Just know that I've learned some lessons from it, is what I mean to say. That I wish I could describe further than that. Why am I fighting you? I'm going in with a dinging of 2 health, Poochyena, because I got distracted talking to the good people. Better not cost me the match. Swear to God. I have a potion, so it should be fine. Sorry, the Game of Thrones. It's the Baldur's Gate people. Hold on. Pokemon Trainer May would like the battle. Oh shit. I forgot I have a speed up feature. I'm not going to use that on stream in this type of situation. I'm only going to use the speed up feature for grinding later off stream. Good job, Mick. Special attack is gnarly already. Wow, that's great. Moship, you're pretty good. I got 300 coins for winning. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you for the potion. I want to say an Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. May just asks you if you want to just go back to the lab. And she teleports you. But maybe I'm misremembering that. She teleports you at least in Fall Arbor Town. I know that later in the game. In Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Still can't believe that's Brendan's hat and not his hair. Or it is his hair? Whatever the truth is, it shocked me. Hi, Motion. I'm ready to beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Moship, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. Kid goes everywhere with it. Oh wow, Motion, we got a Pokedex too. That's great. Just like me, I've got something for you too. Woo. Challenge starts now, baby. My goal today with this stream in particular is just to at least get to the catching tutorial in Petalburg, maybe go past Petalburg, and that's it. That's all this stream will do, is serve as a part 1 to do something along those lines to establish this series. You're your father, Charlotte, right? You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, you're going on an adventure. Wear these running shoes. Put a zip in your step. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes. Run extra fast. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now, your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on. Get them, honey. Will do, Mom. Will do. Okay, Nuzlocke challenge activate. So, first thing we encounter, I do have Dupe's Claws, which means if I have it before, I can choose to skip it until I get something new. Jeff, I have not won yet, but I am working on it, son. Oh, I didn't set up the chat on this layout yet for chat to show up on screen. But I'm working on it, Jeff. I'm working on winning right now. So we're going to go ahead and get our first Pokemon in this Wedlocke challenge. The Pokemon that will be paired with Trico is this Poochyena. Thank God that didn't crit. Look at them together. They look adorable up there. I was literally typing that I didn't see my chat show up on screen when you said that. LOL. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I could probably fix that right now, actually. I could not be lazy. Hold on. I'm going to my Blueprints layout. As you can see here. Blueprints is just sitting in the dark corner. That is the corner of the internet right now. Hold on. Okay, we're back here. Okay, chat should show up now. Chat should show up now, and we're just gonna roll. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs. However, the foe strikes back. It's not a big deal. It's kind of nice to see what my latency on your stream is. Yeah, I'm a fan of seeing latency too. I'm a huge fan of that. We're gonna nickname this Poochyena. Her name will be. Her name will be Zelda. These names will have no rhyme or reason. They'll just be names I'm making up on the spot. Or suggested by people. Jeff, you might name the next Pokemon, actually, if I can get a name suggestion from you. We'll see. Okay, so this female Poochyena and this male Trico are now paired. So if I enter a battle with one of them, I can only switch to the other, and not to anything else that I'll have later on. So that's that route. We'll just go up here and get something right now, I guess. You could think strategically about this in terms of like what works and what doesn't work, and you can manipulate what pairings might work with others, over other pairings. But like I'm just kind of going at it randomly and working with what is put in front of me, A Wingle, great. Wingle, you're coming along, buddy. You're coming along for the ride. I'm gonna be bold and just see what happens. Dang it. Thank you. You know what? I'll take a growl. Now I feel better about this. Switching to Zelda. Hoping it goes for a growl again. Uh-oh. Okay. Just want to give it a quick... That was pretty bold. Thank you. Okay. Mix, switch back. What the heck, Wingle? What happens if you kill it? I miss out on a encounter on the route. Phew. I have to be careful. I have only one Pokeball left. Okay, this Wingle is my friend. He is a male. Jeff, what do you want to name this male Wingle? Please give it a name, whatever you want. Literally anything. Dave. Lovely. Would not have it any other way. Put Dave right there for now. Beautiful. You better keep David till the end. Man, Pelipper's one of my original homies from Ruby and Sapphire. I feel him. Okay, I'm not sure if the Old Dale Mart sells Pokeballs. In which case, I should maybe tread carefully until I get to an actual Pokemon Center in Petalburg. Oh, thank Christ. I would love Lotad right now. If I could get a Lotad, I would be a happy camper. Okay, it's a Poochyena. Dupe's Claws. Also, we have to keep an eye on gender. Since we have a male Wingle, it has to be a female Pokemon, whatever it is. Or genderless. Wurmple. Female. We get a Wurmple. Is that a Lotad? No. Unfortunately not a Lotad. I wish it was. We have other opportunities to get Lotad later. This was the first opportunity, though. Just spitting your string at me, Wurmple. I might absorb it. Just a tad. Don't want to waste Pokeballs. At least you're stopping. You're spitting string at me. Hey. Jeff, I'm gonna give you the honor of naming Dave's partner, and then I'm gonna take away your naming privileges for at least a couple of Pokemon. And she's a female Wurmple. She might turn into a Beautyfly. She might turn into a Dustox. Worm Pal. That's a great name. Trying to make them size relevant. Okay, there we go. Worm Pal. Even after it turns from a Wurmple to something else, it's still probably gonna be funny to me. Okay. We got a little something going. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. It's true. Poochyena. Well, I was gonna switch out just to get a hit, but I'm nervous about the howl now. Bum, bum. Arg, I lost. I should have trained mine more. Thanks for the $80, kid. Appreciate it. Did you just mug that cat? Basically. I smacked his dog with a couple of absorbs and he gave me $80. That's quite simply what happened. So, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. I'm not scared of your worms, kid. Not scared of them at all. If they knew Poison Sting, perhaps I would be afraid. But alas, they don't. Get in there, Zelda. All you could do is tackle things. Oh, nice crit. We're just gonna keep going for it as long as you keep faffing around with these string shots. We're going for broke. We're going for gold, Zelda. Good girl. Hey. This is not on the Switch. This is on my perfectly legal copy of my Pokemon Emerald copy of legal copy of Emerald legal copy legal copy of Emerald copy yes. $64. Thanks, kid. This will probably be on the Switch sooner rather than later. With the, you know, with the rate that Fire Red and Leaf Green have sold, it's inevitable that they're going to put Emerald on the Switch. It is not... It's whatever it is naturally, I think. But I have a natural aspect ratio. I don't think I altered it at all. I think this is what it is normally. We haven't even looked at the natures of all of our new guys. So, Zelda is jolly. And because Zelda's jolly, they have a high speed and low special attack. So that's pretty bad for its dark type attacks. So its dark type attacks are not that great. Okay, noted. It's you're fast. You're a fast girl. I hit often, but not a lot. Dave is modest. That's a good nature for the water, but not for the flying. So you'll be a better water type attacker than flying. So that's interesting. And you're mild, which is high special attack, low defense. That'll be great if you're a Beautyfly. You'll be a glass cannon, and you'll be good on a Dustox. Either way, yeah. You'll be good when you evolve. We're just gonna keep on going a little bit, carefully. Can't catch anything, not until after Petalburg. We can eventually catch something in Petalburg when we get a fishing rod, or we could surf. But we can't do that right now. Don't kill it? Cool. I trained at least 2 Pokemon to level 100 and can't say for sure I ever looked at their nature. Oh, yeah, same. Absolutely. I had a Pelipper in my Pokemon Ruby I raised to level 100. Never looked at its nature. Same for Metagross. Level 100 Metagross in Pokemon Ruby. Never checked its nature. That was close. Just gonna use a potion right now. You just become a trainer? We're both beginners. The key to success in a Wedlocke is definitely understanding your Pokemon as best as you can, and taking advantage of their stats as best as you can. That'll be the key difference between success in a Wedlocke and one mistake from something catastrophic from happening. It's a Tailo. I'll switch to Zelda. correct. So if that green bar turns to nothing, I am possibly screwed. I'm gonna hit one more tackle. I'm scared of this thing critting on me. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't want him critting on me. Makes me nervous. I called you because I thought I could beat you. You called me or you stalked me over when you looked me in the eye? These orange berries are great for early game boss fights. Same with these pecha berries. Okay, I could fight you, but I'm not gonna fight you right now. I'm gonna sneak past you for now. Truth be told, I will probably, at this rate, do the tutorial with Wally, and I will do the encounter for outer Petalburg Woods, but I will not go in Petalburg Woods, and I will raise up in between now and next time what we have, so that way you guys don't have to deal with the grinding as much. You'll see me grind on camera, but I'll do a lot of it off camera. Probably be watching a TV show or something while grinding, or be shiny. Or I'll be shiny hunting while grinding as well. And also, I'd do it legit. I'd actually switch train legitimately between the two teams without any chicanery. Chicanery is not the right word. Anyway, so hiya. Are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. You silly little. This is Petalburg City's gym. This is the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. That guy makes me laugh every time. I've seen it. He'll have both this running in a CRT with another gamer. It's true. Thank you, Jeff, for vouching for me. Hi, Dad. You're all finished moving in? Yeah, thanks for helping, Dad. I wish you were there to help us move in, but instead these burly Machokes came in. I'm sorry. There's probably Vigoroths, because this is Emerald. Anyway. Thought I'd be lonely by myself. I wanted to take a Pokemon along. I never caught a Pokemon before, I don't know how. I see. Moship, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure they safely catch us a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh, wow! A Pokemon! Huh, I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it, a singular Pokeball. Oh, wow, thank you. Would you really come with me? Oh shit, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa. Are you kidding me? He found a shiny Ralts! Are you kidding me? That clip of Worcester reacting to shiny Ralts is one of my favorite YouTube clips ever of a Twitch streamer. Worcester reacting because Wally finds a shiny Ralts in his tutorial. And just his body language. So funny. This mother effer. Oh my god. Because the funny part is, if you do find a shiny Ralts here with the tutorial, he does not keep it later in future battles. It's just for this one cutscene style thing. Mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Moship. This Ralts that doesn't even know anything but growl, and he thinks he's gonna be fine. You should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them. Understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Moship, but that's only after you become stronger. That's fair. Excuse me. Love this song. Anyway, we're gonna do one more encounter. I have like 7 Pokeballs. Your dad's kind of a pushover. Yeah, he is. 7 Pokeballs. That's good enough for one more encounter. We will do, well, oh, Scott. Excuse me, let me guess. From the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Well, he is looking for people who are willing to fight the battle frontier. He's looking for some war-torn trainers. Talo! I'll take a Talo. We'll go ahead and give it a pound. Now we'll give it an absorb. Pokemon 5. I will nickname this silly little bird Female Bird. Dial-up noises. Although it is small, it is very courageous, and it'll take on a larger Skarmory on an equal footing. However, its will weakens if it becomes hungry. We'll just put it right there for now. I'm gonna name her Ava, after my favorite contestant from Survivor 48. Ava, what do you got going on? You're impish. Is that like high special defense? High defense, low special attack. That's a great nature for you. You're not going to be doing much special attacking. Isn't the Ava not Ava? The way, if you watched, hey, TG Bread, how you doing? If you watched Survivor 48, I think they pronounced it Ava. But I can go back and watch Survivor 48 again just to be safe. I could be mispronouncing it. Okay, but we got a Talo now. So we're going to go ahead and... knitter. Well, that's a word, all right, TG Pred. Ah. We're going to do one more encounter inside of the Petalburg Woods, and we're going to get the full team at 6, and then I can train up the full team of 6. That kind of makes the most sense to end on, instead of out here with only 5. But then after that, I'm probably done. And then I'll do some grinding in between next stream and now. Okay, I'm gonna get Zelda in on this. I'm scared. I'm gonna go back. She got out here for the experience. That's all I want. Last thing I need is this Zigzagoon giving me a crit tackle. Nice. Oh my. 1,400. That's a lot of money. Okay. Just need one more encounter. And then we'll have a full team of 6, 3 pairs, and we can train them up. Probably to, like, I don't know, level 10 at least. We'll get to 10 and then we'll decide afterwards then. Poochiana. Dupe's Claws. So first of all, we have a female Talo. Dude really just popped in here and said knitter and left, huh? Yeah. It does appear to be. That is exactly what he wanted to do. And he succeeded. But he had 100 channel points. Did he just have those on hand, or did he earn those in that short amount of time? That's my question. Anyway, I'm gonna switch off this. Yeah, it's just switch. I just switch training while I'm here. It's an alternative site to Twitch. Oh. I thought he was attempting to give an adjacent to a slur. Good job, Nick. Special text looking good. Once again, we're looking for a male Pokemon. Oh. It's a Cascoon. Now, I guess this is where Dupe's Claws, I think, technically can activate, because as long as it's something out of the evolutionary chain of that, I would count that as part of Dupe's Claws. So, I mean, yeah, we're probably just gonna count that as Dupe's Claws for Wurmple. Hi, Wurmple again. So, basically that means it'll be one of 3 things. It'll be a Nincada, it'll be a Slackoth, or it'll be a Shroomish. Whichever one of those 3 things pops up first. It is male. Let me just triple check. Yep, Ava's a female. Shiny Claws is the thing, where it's an extra encounter if I encounter a shiny. However, I don't think it'll happen. This is all just a waiting game for one of those 3 Pokemon. Hi, Taylor. Some people have dupes clause for Nuzlocke and Wedlocke challenges where it only does it for the first 5, and after 5 you don't get anything. Like if you don't get anything but dupes after, but I'm not doing that to myself. I'm just going until I get an encounter that's valid. Oops, all dupes. Exactly. Man, one of these days I'm gonna have to get Oops All Berries again. I haven't got Oops All Berries since like, I want to say like 2017. It's been like 9 years. I did. They were like fine. Nothing remarkable. I remember eating them and going, I think I would prefer Apple Jacks in this moment. I think I thought that. I thought they were okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just like I thought the Mario cereal was, I thought Mario cereal was okay. I remember the Lucio cereal being good. But the Mario cereal, that was okay. Possibly not even. That was just like, oh, that was something. I would absolutely dig if I got a slack off. I've never gotten a slack off in a Wedlocke challenge before. And I think it'd be very interesting to try and do. This is all a game of patience. It's a Shroomish. Well, I'm not too sure which one I would have preferred. I think Shroomish would have been my second choice for sure, because I think a Nincada turning into like a Ninjask would have been repetitive. But we're probably going to get an Nincada encounter anyway later. But anyway, Shroomish it is. We're going to just pound it and it should be fine. It is a sad looking mushroom. Just flip him upside down and he looks like he's giving a big old giant smirk. The crits haven't been flying and that's been making me nervous. Like I haven't seen many crits happening. Hey, he came quietly. Lovely. Okay. you just have an animated GIF of every Pokemon? Yes, and their shiny variants. I also have a folder of exclusively the Sword and Shield sprites, but only shiny. It loves to eat damp, composted soil and forests. If you enter a forest after a long rain, you could see many Shroomish feasting on composted soil. I think I'm gonna name him... I'm overthinking this. I almost did, Jeff. I almost did. His name will be Blaine. And that's the squad. Starting off. Impish. Again. That is... high defense, low special attack. I mean... that makes him not good for, like, his grass-type moves. But, like, he'll be useful with, like, his physical type moves, attacks, obviously. Anyway. We got some material to work with here. Okay, so. That's pretty much the deal going on right now. Is we got that full team of 6. We have to kind of train them up before we move on. Likely going to happen off stream. This will be a very casual playthrough but super serious at the same time. Because obviously it's a Wedlocke, you have to be kind of serious. But I'm just gonna take it nice and cool and casually. If you could just join me on this ride as we just play through Pokemon Emerald together on this Wedlocke challenge. And yeah. With that, I will go ahead and call it a night. I need some sleep. Have a good night, guys.